Hello, hello. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Right. I need to move that actually. There we go. That's what I want. So I can see myself. So what I figured I'd do today, tonight, this evening, whatever, was see how I would fare in a Porsche around Spa Francorchamps against the real life WEC times. Now I've put up there the slowest from practice 3 in the Pro-Am class, and I think I have a similar, if not older, car here in Assetto Corsa. It's the 2017 variant of the vehicle, and I'm sure it's been updated since then. So all I was going to do was I was going to leave mediums on because it says they have mediums. So I was just going to see how this goes. It could be good, it might not be, but what I might need to do first of all, which professional streamers would do first, is make sure the controls are all sorted, because what I do, because I'm such a top dad, is I let my daughter play on this with a Xbox controller. So I need to assign shifters. Do I need anything else? I think I'll be good at that. So let's start that up again. This is where things need to be inverted and silly stuff like that, isn't it? But we should be good to go. Right then, so let's jump in. Okay, everything seems good. We'll just leave the tyres as they are, and we'll take fuel out of it, and we'll just go and lap and see where we're at in comparison. I selected the same ambient temperatures and stuff as they actually had. So it should be interesting. Selected. Overcast. Oh. Slow down more than that, Rich. Right then. Wow, these tyres really have got no heat in them whatsoever, or grip. Feels super floaty. Almost feels like it's night time. So the target's 218.1. I really have literally no idea how that's going to do, because I'm coming into this cold. Right then. Hopefully we're building in some heat into the tyres at this point. I don't think that'll be flat out through there, but right then, first flying lap. Let's see how we do. Oh wow. Absolutely miles wide. Like I say, I have not driven this combo prior to coming on stream at all. Wanted to make sure I made that corner there. Well, the last lap says 2:44, and I don't think I did anything to make me 30 seconds slower. So we'll see. Turn in, you bugger. This is where Rich finds out he's in a completely different class of car. But I just picked the Porsche RSR. There's just nothing at the front. There's no positivity at all at the front, which doesn't help. I like a fairly pointy car generally. Oh no, that is easily flat through there. .25, so we are 7 seconds off Hell's Teeth. So what we'll do is I'll drive this until I feel like I can't get any more out of it, and then we'll change the tyre compounds and stuff and just see if I can get anywhere near. But on the timing PDF it did say M, I guess for medium. But 2017's medium could be different. Understeer into oversteer there, hardly ideal. This lap feels better so far. Oh no, he's spanned it, kids. Too much curb. Right then. Right, there's the tyre stuff. There's the lap stuff. Right. Sort them for the stream. I'm guessing blue is bad and cold. Right then, let's see how much we can take off this time. That was much better than the first lap through a rouge. Tons of understeer, but hey ho. I've got to stop being so curb happy. It's not reacting to it well on this default setup. That wasn't good, just didn't turn in at all. Right then, what changes to make it more nose friendly? I shall bring up a setup cheat sheet shortly. See if I can get another lap out of it. We're down to 23. So I've got 5 seconds to find now. Last of the late breakers down into the corner here. Literally no temperature in the tyres at all. Oh, that was rubbish. We did get a bit of temperature into the front wipe, but I think that was only because of a super heavy lockup. We are getting faster, down to 21.9 now. Tried a cheeky short shift there. Bit of on throttle oversteer there mid corner. Just slowed this whole first sector down. I think what we'll do, 21.949. 21.949. Done. And we will go back to the pits. Right then, so it's not turning in very well at all. So, let's have a look at what is suggested on the old cheat sheet. Right then, handling cornering, the car understeers. Stiffen front bump damper. Don't know if fast bump or just normal bump, but and we will go for tyres. And oh, we're nearly at minimum tyre pressures anyway, but we'll do that. We already don't have much fuel in it. We can increase the front. Well, that's alright then. And also reduce positive camber at the front. So more negative, I guess. Like that. I have no idea what packers are. So let us give this a go. Let's see if it's any better. It saved the time, so that's good. I didn't know if it would. Wow. Yeah, that first lap out of the pits, it just doesn't turn at all. There really is nothing there. So how are we doing tonight, guys? Alright, I hope. Just can't get any temperature into these tyres whatsoever. I felt a little bit more positive because I was on the brakes and turning in, and it kind of went where I wanted. Intentionally scrubbing the front left there around that corner to try and generate some surface heat at least. Wow, braking distance really does change once you've got some heat in the brakes and tyres. If ever you wanted proof. Well, the light's green at the bottom. I don't know how much I'm up, but it says I am. Barely. Big lock up on the right front there. Bloody curb. This feels a lot better. Down to 120.8 at 220.8. So we're 2.7 seconds off now. No shift that time. I figured I'd try it just staying in 6th to see what happened. .4 slower. But that was better. Managed to resist the urge to jump it up the curb there. So I am 0.02 of a second up, so as long as I do my shift and normal first sector, there's 0.4 to be had. Oh, totally fluffed that up, didn't I? Wrong brake marker. Bloody hell, I don't think I could do that much better. I really hope this is as fast as it feels. I like the blue lights that come up on the dash. We're half a second up. The blue lights that come up on the dash when you've got wheel spin. Bloody hell. Lost quite a bit of time there. Ran too wide. It's a bit rubbish when you first start a lap and you already bugger it up. The concentration is real. I have no idea what just plugged in, USB, but something dinged, which was terribly off-putting. Oh, an exceptionally slow lap this time round. Just as my tyre numbers seem to be going green. Right, don't run wide up here, Rich. Already a tenth down. Yeah, it definitely seems slower to hold it in sixth up the hill. I can't seem to get it, can I? Oh, absolutely boiling. Right then, back to pits. What can we do? Bit more negative camber. Right, I'm going to go for that. Right. Now, let us stick on some super softs as well. Do we think it's too early for that? I think it is actually. Let's do one more run. On the setup now, as it is, and then we'll do a run on Super Softs and see how much difference it makes. But by all accounts, this is the condition that they had for practice, ambient and track. So we shall see how we do. God, there really is nothing on this first lap. The core temperature of the tyres was 11 degrees when I started the lap. That's worth noting. Right then, here we go. Let's have it. Okay, about half a tenth down at the moment. Lost some more time there. That was a much better entry though, it felt like it anyway. That was rubbish. Whew, nearly dropped it off the track then. I was searching for extra time out on the AstroTurf there. It didn't really pay off, to say the least. Wondering if second gear is a better option in the first corner. About a tenth down. Okay, that was bloody good. Oh, such a waste. I'd started that lap so well. That's annoying, man. Ah, that's so annoying. That was a cracking first sector, that was. I'm already nearly 2 tenths down. Bloody hell. That wasn't good. Don't think I'm going to do it. I'm trying too hard. Bloody hell. Driving my ass off here. Okay, think I nailed all that. Oh no. That was pants. The AstroTurf on the outside really slows you down. God, that was on the edge of braking. Can I get another lap out of it? That's the question. Don't know if I've got the fuel. Couldn't brake any later than that, that's for sure. That wasn't good. That was nasty. Still going to keep my foot in and try though. How am I 4/10 down? Jesus. Can't do it. Can't do it on this tyre. Whew. Not a chance. Bloody hell. Whew. Right then, so we got to within what are we? 20.8. So we got to within what's that? 2.7 seconds? I don't think I could have gone any faster than that. So I think the only variables that aren't taken into account, I think it's a newer Porsche in real life, and if the medium compound is the same as it was. So I'm going to put the super soft one on with this setup because I've tried my heart out in there. I think there's maybe a couple of tenths in it for me, maybe 3 tenths, but that's it. That's a fair old whack for me, that. So we will now give it a super soft run and see what we gain, because that's a fairly good baseline time. Like, I'd have to go some to beat that. So I need to put in a lap using the super soft, where I think, you know what, that's about as good as I can get. And then we'll have a good comparison of what the tyres... Oh, I forgot, didn't I? First lap out. Literally no heat in the tyres. Right. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. Well, I think it will. Well, it seems to stop quicker, and the tyres are all green, so maybe I will have more temperature and stickiness to play with. Oh god, it's like it's on rails compared to the medium tyres. A lot more predictable on the brakes. Right then, we just need some temperature in those brakes, don't we? And then we're good. So we'll brake nice and early here. Build up some disc temperature. Right then, let's go. I wonder if I can keep it in 6th up here. Easy. With higher revs as well. So I suspect it's not slower to do that on these tyres. Broke much later with much more grip there. And there's no power on oversteer there either. That was rubbish. That was rubbish. Nose a little bit too positive there. Half a second up. Well, 4/10. 20.8, I need to remember that. Eight tenths faster, there's more in it. Oh, nearly had a huge moment there. Too much curb on the way up Eau Rouge. Kept my foot in though, so there's still a chance of saving this lap if I'm tidy. Though I am going to go later here. Oh. That is a perfect example of a slow in, fast out corner there. Another 2/10 up there. Another 3/10 over that lap. Right, if I can get it tidy up Eau Rouge, there's time to be had here. No. Throwaway wrap, really. Just because. Oh god. I went off at Eau Rouge, so I didn't want to cash in on that speed. So what are we off now? 1.5. Hell's teeth. I don't think I can match the slowest AM driver. I'm gonna go for this is a 2-year-old model. Does anyone in chat know if the WEC Porsche GTE has been updated 2019? I don't. Actually need these tyres to cool down quite substantially. Alright, let's see if we can go for it. One last go. How is that 3/10 down? And that was almost perfect. Oh, that's me, guys. That is me, guys. What did we get to? A 219.6. which is 1.5 seconds off. Fun little idea, but there we go. Thanks a lot for joining me. Please thumbs up, please subscribe, and please hit that little notification bell button so you get notified next time we go live and post videos. Alright guys, cheers, thank you, bye bye.